So I, Ayushi Tripathi, welcome you all on the channel Logophile Ayushi. So today I'm starting a new series of idioms which will really helpful for not only students of ICSE, CBSE, IG, state boards, but also for the people who want to learn English, who want to make their vocabulary better in a better way. So let's start. Before we start this beautiful session, Before we start this beautiful session, let's start. I want to share one a very enthusiastic quote with you all. Small steps every day lead to big changes. Small steps every day lead to big changes over time. And that's really very true. Whenever you want to achieve something big, then you have to, every day, you have to take small steps. And after some time, you would be seeing yourself at the apex. So this is today's thought of the day. And do remember, at last, I'll give you a challenge. So, till last, please watch the video. Okay? And you are going to learn a lot over here. So, let's start. The first idiom is a spill the beans. Spill the beans, which means to reveal the secret. जब भी आप किसी भी चीज की इंफॉर्मेशन देते हैं, जैसे कि he accidentally spilled the beans about his friend's surprised birthday party. ठीक है, उसने अपनी सीक्रेट को रिवील कर दिया, अपने फ्रेंड के इंफॉर्मेशन दे दी. सो दैट एंड दैट वे यू कैन यूज स्पिल द बीन्स ईडियम. जब भी आप किसी चीज को बोलते हैं कि नहीं ऐसा अरे मेरी बात मत ओपन कर देना, सो ओवर देयर आप स्पिल द बीन्स ईडियम का यूज करिए. योर इंग्लिश वुड बी रियली वेरी गुड एट दैट टाइम. नाउ नेक्स्ट इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द सेकेंड ईडियम इज at one's wits end. It is at one's wits end, where it means confused. जब आपको नहीं पता है कि आपको क्या करना है, जब आपको नहीं पता है कि ये वाला रास्ता सही है मेरे लिए या ये वाला रास्ता सही है, तो whenever you are confused, when you are perplexed, when you don't know what is correct, what is wrong, okay, so at that time you always are at sea. So here are some words which you need to know: confused, perplexed, bewildered, baffled, at sea, puzzled. Let's take one example which is written on the screen. The professor's explanation was so complex that I got baffled. जब भी आपको किसी भी चीज से कि में समझ में ना आए कि अब मैं ये काम करूं या ये, तब आप कंफ्यूज होते हैं और तब आप इस ईडियम का यूज कर सकते हैं. ईडियम इज एट वंस विट्स एंड. द थर्ड ईडियम इज टू बी अंडर द वेदर. सब बीमार होते हैं कभी ना कभी, isn't it? So now if I talk about to be under the weather, students, over here, whenever you are feeling sick, whenever you are not feeling motivated, whenever you are feeling too lethargic, when everything is like you are not feeling good, okay, so at that time you can use to be under the weather. Let's take a very normal example. If your friend is asking something, you didn't attend yesterday's class, then how you can answer? Yeah, I was under the weather. So it's very clear. Now, I won't be able to attend today's class as I am under the weather. Very simple sentence. जिस तरह से मैं आज बीमार हूं तो I won't be able to attend the class. Now, the fourth, this is the fourth idiom, which is gift of the gab. I would say you would be really blessed if you have this type of personality, if you have this type of um, quality in you, gift of the gab. जिसको पता होता है जब वो बोलता है तो the person always, everyone is like listening to that person, okay, he is catching the audience. उसको हम कहते हैं gift of the gab, जिसको पता होता है कि कैसे इतनी अच्छे से बात करनी है. Okay, a person who can talk persuasively and to speak well. By God's grace, she got the gift of the gab. She should try for the politics. As you all have listened as well before, that if someone is good at speaking, if someone is good at presenting, that person can try for politics, or that person can try for some marketing section. The career is really bright in that. Now, the next idiom, it is at the 11th hour. जिसका मतलब होता है बस जब समय खत्म ही होने वाला था उससे पहले, just before the deadline, in the nick of time, or without a minute to spare. जब भी आप कोई भी एक्शन लेते हैं, जब भी आप वो काम होने जा रहा था उससे पहले, तो at the time you would be using at the 11th hour. Let's take one example. At the 11th hour, I decided I need to postpone my meeting. So, as it's written, I postponed my trip to Manali at the 11th hour. So, I hope everyone, it should, till here, there won't be any doubt to any one of you. And if there is any doubt, you can write in the comments. I'll really help. I'll be really grateful to help you all. Now the next idiom is carry the day, जिसका मतलब होता है जब आप बहुत सक्सेसफुल साउंड करते हैं, विक्टोरियस साउंड करते हैं, अकम्प्लिश साउंड करते हैं, वहां पर आप यूज करते हैं कैरी द डे. लेट्स टेक वन एग्जांपल. माय फ्रेंड्स डिड नॉट प्ले वेल एट स्टार्ट, later they carried the day. Means in the starting someone was there or my friend was there who was not able to play well, but at last if I talk about, he was successful, he was, there was a winning moment. Okay, so at that time you can use carry the day. Next idiom is an olive branch. An olive branch, which means gesture of peace. Okay, let's take one example. Virat Kohli, after winning RCB match, extended an olive branch to his opponents. Virat Kohli, after winning RCB match, extended an olive branch to his opponents. So this is olive branch. जब भी आप कोई एक जेस्चर दिखाते हो, एक बहुत पीसफुलनेस का, एक कामनेस का, उसके लिए एक बहुत अच्छी इडियम है, and that is an olive branch. Now let's move on to the next one. Alive and kicking. Alive and kicking means the person who is full of energy, who is full of enthusiasm, in good health, who is firm with his decision, effectual, flawless, and he's really very full of energy. Let's take a very simple example. After taking classes for 12 hours, Sushan was alive and kicking. Or after running a marathon, she was alive and kicking. Okay, so you can take different examples to understand. One thing I would like to say, after learning every idiom, what you all need to do is that please try to make a sentence from the idiom or the word which you are learning. It would be really very effective, because when you make a sentence on the idiom in which what you are learning, what happens, somewhere in the subconscious mind there is the thought that okay, I have learned this, and when there would be use, it would be automatically in your mind that okay, I can use this idiom at this way. So alive and kicking is the last eighth idiom. We have not only learned 8 idioms, but we have learned, I would say, 20 new words. So it, in I would say 6 to 7 minutes we have completed, and we have learned 20 to 25 new words, and that is really a great. We have learned almost, I would say, 15 to 20 words. Okay, so now let's move on to the last. This is the question for you all, to burn the midnight oil. Now you all have to comment, the answer of this. To burn the midnight oil, what does it mean, and do make one sentence as well. Okay, now thank you very much. I hope you would like this session. I hope it would be really fruitful for you all. Please do let me know in the comments how the things are, and if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comments. Okay, so bye, take care, and yes, I want to give you one tongue twister which would be really helpful to improve your pronunciation, and that is a red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry, 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 red lorry, yellow lorry. If you will be practicing this pronunciation, this tongue twister, what will happen? The way most of the students are lagging in switching the words. They are having the problem of pronunciation when they switch to another word, right? So over there, you can command it. So please do practice it at your home. Let's see in the next series. Bye bye. Take care, everyone.